Hey guys, so I was telling you about a fudge recipe that I wanted to try that I had saw on Facebook, and I think I had talked about this on one of my morning chit chats. I actually saw the recipe on Facebook. It was a little video, like I don't know, a 60-second video, something like that, and I think it's called 2 minutes foolproof microwave fudge, something to that effect. So I went to Walmart and I bought the ingredients to make the fudge, and I decided tonight I was doing some Halloween decorating, and after dinner I decided I was going to go ahead and try to make it. So this is my first time making it, and let me just say, like, obviously I already said I found the recipe online, but just for a disclaimer, anything like that, I did not come up with this recipe. I found it online. So, um, like I said, this is my first time making it, and it's going to be kind of a trial and error thing. I'm going to learn as I go, perfect it as I go. Obviously, it's very simple fudge, but as you can see, my pieces aren't very pretty looking. And the reason for that is after I took it out of the microwave, instead of just stirring it quickly and dumping it straight into the pan, I took pictures of it, I filmed it, and so it was already beginning the process of thickening. So when I went to dump it down into the pan, I had to use a wooden spoon and actually kind of like spread it into the corners. It was so thick already. So next time, as soon as it comes out of the microwave, I'm just going to dump it straight in, and it should go down into the corners on its own, and it should come out a lot smoother and a lot nicer looking. I'm not very concerned about it because this is just fudge that we're eating at home, but I do have plans in the future to make this fudge and give it away as Christmas presents. I want to try different types of chocolate chips. I want to try maybe white chocolate, maybe peanut butter fudge, all that type of stuff. So, and I would like to do nuts, some without nuts. So we'll see as we go if it looks any better. So what you need for this recipe is sweet condensed milk. And I apologize if you can hear Jordan yelling in the background. He's playing one of his online games with his friends. So you will need sweet condensed milk, chocolate chips of any flavor, vanilla extract, and salt. There are many different recipes online. You do not have to follow this recipe. This is just a recipe that I liked. I wanted to try and find the easiest, I mean, easiest fudge recipe, make it, and see if it tasted good. I think the fudge tastes pretty good. It's not the best fudge in the world, but for being microwave fudge, I think it's super easy and I think it tastes pretty good. So, you need a microwave safe bowl, some type of pan, a square pan. I used a glass pan. You can use metal or whatever, and parchment paper. The parchment paper is optional, but for me, I like it because I don't have to wash the pan afterwards. I can just lift the fudge straight out of the pan, cut it up, throw the parchment paper away, and put the pan away. It just makes it that much more simple. It's not going to stick to the pan, whatever. So, you take 14 ounces of sweet condensed milk, and if you want to make more fudge than this, you can double, triple, quadruple, whatever you want if you want to make a huge batch. This is just the amount I made because, like I said, it was just for my family and just we wanted to try it. So 14 ounces of sweet condensed milk, dump it in the microwave safe bowl. 3 cups of chocolate chips, any flavor, dump it in the bowl. A dash of salt, and 3.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You put it in the microwave, you microwave it on high for 2 minutes, take it straight out, mix it up. I just used a wooden mixing spoon. You can use whatever you want. I would have the pan or glass pan or whatever you want to use with the parchment paper lined ready to go. As soon as you're done mixing it really well, dump it into the glass pan. Make sure it's spread evenly. I covered mine with saran wrap while it was in the refrigerator. Once again, that's optional. Put it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Then you just take it out, pull the parchment paper out, and just chop it up into cubes. That's what I did here. I put it on a little small plate. And this glass um, this little glass holder that I have right here. As you can see, you're probably thinking, what the heck is that? It looks dirty. I know, dusty. These are actually candles from the Dollar Tree. And believe it or not, this looked really cute. I had these displayed on top of my stove. And anytime we would bake something in the oven, we would take it off. Well, of course, I should have known someone would eventually forget to take it off. And of course, Jordan did that, so they melted. I'm actually going to find a way to get these out of there, throw these candles away, clean this really nicely, and I would like to make another batch of fudge and display them in this pretty glass holder. So that's what I'm going to do with my next fudge. I'm just going to take saran wrap, cover this, and leave it out on the counter tonight. So I just wanted to share this recipe with you guys that I found online and show you guys what it looked like. I did film the process, and I filmed what it looked like when it came out of the microwave. I don't think I'm going to post that video, though. I think I'm going to do another video when I make my next batch tomorrow with the walnuts in it. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.